Hello everybody, Retro Guy 25 here. I got pretty much of a video review that's been done to death. Maybe not done to death, but a few times. But I just want to say that this is a special review video, and in some ways, like, I'm gonna do a shout out, an honorable mention to somebody that's been on YouTube since 2008. I haven't. I only started in 2016. I think I mentioned that a couple times already, but anyways, or a few times, whatever. But yeah. Now, this was half recommended in the one video. I think it was fully recommended in a couple other videos that did good reviews on it, that actually liked this game for the Sega Dreamcast. And yes, that's right, for the Sega Dreamcast, exclusively only for the Dreamcast, even now, has never been ported to the PC, no PlayStation, no Xbox, no Nintendo console, GameCube or upwards. It's only on the Dreamcast. You can even look it up on any site you go on to, as long as it's more of a official information. They're all gonna say Sega Dreamcast is the platform, or it would just say Dreamcast. But anyways, but yeah, man, the thing is, the game is cheesy in a lot of ways, but it's good in its own way, at least to me, and it seems to be pretty good. Not great or excellent, in my opinion, but pretty good. Like, it's, it's cheesy, it's got some flaws, maybe, that you might see. I don't know, it's an early game for 99, it's the one saved for the Dreamcast, so, so you gotta kind of give it a little bit of a break, if you actually give it a chance, if you play it for a little while, about an hour or so. But yeah, yeah, so, just to let you know, pretty much, here's the game. Blue Stinger. I know it looks like it's mirrored, but I'm showing it forward, obviously, because obviously it's mirrored, because I don't know how to fix that. I can probably edit that, but I'm just going to show it off the way it is, just like I always been doing it when I show myself sometimes in these videos. But anyways, Blue Stinger for the Sega Dreamcast. Now, the disc is not in here. It's actually inside the, what do you want to call it? Sorry about the glare, but that's because of the light from behind me, because it's daytime, and it's not that good of a, what do you want to call it, blind or curtain or whatever. But yeah, Blue Stinger for the Sega Dreamcast, and let me tell you, I think it's a pretty good game. I think it's pretty good. I mean, for what it is, it may feel a little cheesy and a little bit out of place, but at the same time, I don't know, like, Blue Stinger, it's like really good. And, well, not really good, but it's pretty good, in my opinion. I would also half recommend it too. I would give it a try, at least try it out at least once. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I mean, Dreamcasts are kind of hard to get a hold of. If you can get one for a decent deal, or do a trade with somebody, or give them money and a trade for something, or give them something that they can use. It doesn't always have to be video games for another video game console or video games, but try to get a good deal. Try to find it at a thrift store, maybe, if somebody donated it at Goodwill. If it's a working one and it comes with the cords and at least one controller, I think it'd be pretty darn good to get. So yeah, but yeah, Blue Stinger for the Sega Dreamcast. I mean, I think it's a pretty decent game. Now, the thing is, now, Bruce Singer for the Dreamcast, like I said, it came out in 1999. It was a once title, for the Sega Dreamcast, and back then, I guess you could consider 500,000 units, 500,000 copies that sold in the US alone, so that's pretty good, in my opinion, I think. I mean, I think that's actually not too bad. I mean, back then in 99, it wasn't too bad. Today's time, it won't be all that good. But, you know, back then, I think that was pretty good. At least for a survival horror game anyways. You know, back in 99, the year 1999, like the ending of the 90s, you know. So, yeah. It was created by Cymax Graphics, or Cymax Graphics, or how you want to say it. It was developed by them, I believe, but it was published by Activision, as you can see right here. If you didn't see it before, right there, it says Activision. But yeah, Bruce Singer, I mean, it's like, it's actually pretty darn good. I mean, I would at least recommend playing it. I mean, the only reason why I say I have recommended it, not just because there's one person I'm about to mention that have recommended it, the both of them pretty much have recommended it together in the video. If you see this video, you know, maybe, you know, in one of your future videos or something to say thank you very much for giving it a try, and I'm glad that you liked it and whatnot. But then go on to something else in that future video about your main topic story, like a side little thing to say, you know, or let me know down below if you ever want to make a comment again in the comments in anybody's videos, especially mine. But yeah, I'd like to thank and give a shout out to Johnny from Happy Console Gamer YouTube channel. Which is his channel, so he's the Happy Console Gamer. So Happy Console Gamer, thank you for at least half recommending it, as he put it, and Rodman and whatnot in that same video. You know, I mean, thank you Rodman and thank you Johnny for recommend it in some type of way and saying give it a try. You might like it, and I watched that video before a couple of times because I wanted to see if I misheard something or, you know, didn't. I want to see if I misheard something or I missed something in the video and stuff, and I get what you're saying, you know. So, yeah, I think it's a pretty good game, in my opinion. I think Bruce Singer is pretty good for the Dreamcast. I mean, like I said, I think it's pretty good. Does it look like one of the best graphical games? No. And the Dreamcast? No, I don't. Does it look like one of the best gameplay games? Does it have one of the best gameplay throughout all the between all the Dreamcast game throughout from a lot of the other Dreamcast games at the time? No. Is it at least okay or good, but not excellent gameplay? I would have to say yes. I mean, because if you experience it yourself, that you might get the same opinion as me. If not, well, that's up to you. You know, everybody has a different opinion and different feel and taste when it comes to games from '99 and 2000, and of course 2001 before the Dreamcast stopped getting major games made for it. So yeah, but yeah, it's complete. I just don't have it in here right now because it's inside the Dreamcast. You know, and as you can see right here, that's the manual. See, I can. Usually if I can get it, see, I can pull it out. See, box art, the front cover was the manual itself too, so I like it how they did it like that back then. You know, especially back in the PS1 time, you know, you get the manual like that and it's the front cover. I think that's pretty darn good. You know, so when it comes to it, it's like, you know, I like to, hold on. Okay. Anyways, I like to just say thank you, Johnny, for at least in your own way, Johnny, giving out a decent recommendation towards it, like, you know, because a decent one, like, he didn't fully recommend it, because he technically are saying that at the end he said that you guys are half recommending it. So how about that? That's what you said. From back in 2008, I think you reviewed it. Just Blue Stinger itself. That when he just reviewed Blue Stinger and showed some gameplay of it and stuff. So like, oh, that seems pretty neat. It doesn't look too bad. Seemed cheesy and stuff. I thought it was gonna be a dumb game, but then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. He recommended it. Rodman recommended it. So, you know, I'm gonna give Blue Stinger a try, and I decided to like it. I mean, I do agree that some of it might be out of place, like the Christmas thing and whatnot, but I mean, holiday stuff in the background is one thing, but that music, I could have sworn it could have been more serious music, not actual real Christmas music or some type of Christmas music that they made up for the game. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, I mean, that did feel out of place. But in regards of feeling out of place in some spots in the game, from what I played so far, it seems like it's out of place for maybe for some of it, but a lot of it seems like it matches it. Like, you know, the music and stuff in certain areas. Like, for the most part, I think it's mostly pretty darn good. I mean, I think it's actually a pretty good, decent game. So, you know, I know, like I said, I only played it for so long, but from what I played of it, it seems pretty darn good, and I believe I won't be disappointed about the game, because obviously Johnny probably beaten it like years ago, a long time ago. He probably beaten it for the Dreamcast, and he's as far as I can tell, I believe Johnny has it for the in his Sega Dreamcast collection, you know. So I don't think he's ever gonna get rid of his copy. Plus, it goes for like 30 something to 40. Anywhere between 30 to $55 for a complete copy of this game. Usually loose for 30, but you know, or basically loose instead of a generic case. So, you know, it's like this game, pretty much, you could say that, you know, it 500,000 copies. It's like, it got popular over time, so it went up, would have been in price, according to eBay, and what price starting is generally saying and stuff. It's about a $50 game all day long. $55 game if you want, like, a complete copy. 30, like, about 35 to 55, so basically a $20 gap between the two. I mean, but a brand new copy, I think that's like, I can't remember what the brand new copy goes for, but a brand new copy of Blue Stinger can probably go for anywhere from, you know, 60 to 70 bucks. You know, I don't think it's 80 or 100 or anything like that. But it's a little bit higher, but not too much higher, brand new. But you might, if you want to play it, I would say get a regular copy like this. You know, get a regular copy like this of Blue Singer. Get a regular copy of Blue Singer, like a open copy. Test it, make sure it works fine for you all the way through as far as you can test it. And if you're satisfied, then it might work all the way through or up until towards the end until you beat the game. But other than that, if you get a brand new copy, get a brand new copy too. So you have two copies, one that's brand new, and that can be like your corrector's copy, and one copy to play. You know. So yeah. But I would just get two copies just for the heck of it, even if you are gonna break the seal on it. I would just, what I would do is I would just have one copy to play and then don't touch the other one until something goes wrong with one copy, so I have a backup copy, and or you can just have a legit copy and burn your own copy at the end. It works just as fine. And use the burnt copy as a backup copy. Not as just to get the game for free. I mean, it can if you want, but I like to use the burnt games for like backups. It's what I like to do. So that's what I do. But it's up to you what you want to do, and that's up to you. But my goodness, I'm showing this for like the 15th, 20th time or something. But yeah, Blue Singer for the Sega Dreamcast. I mean, I think it's a really good game for the Dreamcast. I mean, I think it's actually like one of the best launch titles. I mean, that I played for the Sega Dreamcast. I think it's pretty darn good. So, if you ever can get it for a decent price for $35 to $55 or somewhere around there, no more than 60, I would buy it and give it a try. Or try your burnt copy first and see if you like it that way. If you have a Dreamcast and you can Model 0 or Model 1 Dreamcast, and you can learn where to find that when you want to play a Dreamcast game right away when it's burnt. But otherwise than that, if you like it, then you can get a legit copy and keep it for as long as you want. And then if you ever want to get rid of it in the future, then just, I don't know, in my opinion, if I resell stuff, I'm going to sell it for cheaper than what I bought it for, because I just want just a quick little pocket change and, call it a day. That's just how I do stuff. I don't like to make a profit off of it. I'm not going to sell it for more than what I bought it for, you know what I mean? Because then I feel like I'm ripping somebody off. So yeah. Because I just want to get rid of it in the future when I eventually might stop playing video games. But that's not going to be for a while. But anyways, yeah, Blue Singer, I mean, I think it's pretty darn decent, for a game that came out in 99 for the Dreamcast, you know, just 1 year before the year 2000, you know, because the Dreamcast came out 99, you know, September 9th, 99, and it's like, I think it's actually a pretty good, decent one, you know. I was seeing if I can try to fix that up, but it won't work like that. But anyways, I know, like I said, I know it's mirrored, but I don't know how to do that. But, you know, still, it's like, still, I still think it's a pretty darn good game, is what I'm trying to say. But, I mean, like I said, it's not flawless. No video game is flawless. No game's perfect, you know, no game is, like, you know, it's not going to be the best. There's no best game ever. You know, you can't say that this is the best game ever when it's not. It's just, because there's no such thing as the actual best game ever. If there was, then companies will stop making video games, you know what I mean? If any company can come up with the best game ever, when you can do a little bit of everything and do all this other stuff and everything else, and it has everything combined into one game, and you can do everything, all the features and all this other stuff and all these extras all at once, you know, I don't think it's just going to be a game like that, but it's definitely a pretty good, launch title. I think so anyways, you know, so yeah, Blue Stinger, it's like, it's pretty good in my opinion. Like I said, then again, I think it's pretty good. It has some decent stuff about it, like the gameplay and the graphics is alright, and gameplay seems a little cheesy, but other than that, the voicing is cheesy and stuff for the most part, and whatnot, you know. Yeah, I think it's something else. I mean, it's Blue Stinger. I mean, you gotta play it to find out how cheesy the game can be at some points. But, you know, when it comes to it, I'm just trying to see if you can see that better. Alright, well, I guess that's good. But yeah, Blue Stinger. So yeah. Anyways, I think that you could possibly give it a try. You could possibly give it a try if you really want to, and you can let me know down below what you think. So yeah, anybody that's played it before me, let me know what you think if you want to. Leave a comment, you know, and if you think it's good, then you think it's good. No matter who tells you that they didn't like it, they think the game sucked, it was bad, it was horrible, it was just straight up garbage. Yeah, that's just their opinion. But as long as you liked it, that's all that matters to you. You know. So yeah, just let me know down in the comments down below if you liked it or not. If you liked it, well, then you can let me know if you liked it or not. You know, down below in the comment section. If you liked it, you liked it. If you didn't, you didn't. At least I know that you didn't, or I'm gonna make sure you know that you did. And just give me honest opinions on it if you want to. You don't have to put too many details like I am, but you know, just basically summarize it for me, and I will understand. But anyways, Johnny. What? Okay. But anyways, Johnny. Where's my finger? Right there. But anyways, Johnny, I've said this so many times. I said it so many times, Johnny Manilian, or how you want to say your last name on YouTube. I'm not sure that's your real name, but okay. Anyways, Johnny, if you've seen this video, just to let you know, you should say something to me if you ever see this video. It just comes up, in your recommendations. Just let me know what you think of this. Let me know what you think about the opinions. Say thank you very much for trying it out, or what you want to say. You know, whatever you want to say and whatnot. And, or get a hold of me. My email address, if you want to email me, acdcdone at Yahoo, not Yahoo, acdcdone at hotmail.com. And you can just probably tell me your thoughts by email, and then I email you back or something. You know, maybe you can just tell me your thoughts real quick, or just comment down below in the comments and whatnot. Now, everybody knows one of my email addresses, but that's the one I don't use much. So, if you want to, you know, just let me know about something, or inform me about stuff anybody wants to. Well, now you heard my email address, at least one of them that I don't use much. But yeah, just email me if you want. If not, well, hey, I guess, just talk to me down below in the comments, and, I try to get to, each one of you guys that's been watching my content over the past, you know, quite a few years, you know, since 2016. I haven't uploaded as much since 2016 up until now, but I've been uploading more often, and, yeah, so, and again, thank you, Johnny, and thank you, Rodman, thank you, Johnny, and thank you, Rodman, for, you know, half recommending boosting her, quote, half recommending. But then again, you probably really did, but you probably really mean it, like really half recommending. It's not for everybody, but you're recommending in your own way. Basically recommending in your own way, saying, hey, at least try to give it a shot if you want to try to get a hold of it. Back in 2008, yeah, probably about $10 back then, but, you know, this is 2022, so that's been a while. So, yeah, so the prices have changed, but, you know, anyways, that's all for now, so see y'all later for now. I'll catch y'all later for now, and, I'll talk to you later, so, see ya. And comment down below if you want to. And also, please subscribe. Please subscribe if you want to keep up to date and stuff with my content and everything else. So yeah. But yeah. So see ya.